introduced myself. My name is Reina. I better get to the Sacred Forest quick if I want to make it there.
I could get used to having you two around.
I had no idea a tunnel like this exists under the mansion. Whew, that was close. I better get back home. Wouldn't want my mother worrying about me.
I'm Claude C. Kinney. I haven't breathed air this clean in a long time. That was easier than I thought. Here are the goods. What do you think? Look out! Behind you! Don't let your guard down! Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10. Space, the realm of infinite possibility. It has long inspired the dreams of billions. Though some of these dreams are nightmares.
Oh, Claude, are you done looking around the village?
Beings with your shallow, trivial thoughts.
So, everything according to plan then.
銀河を蝕むのは
You are wasting your time. The universe is doomed to extinction regardless.
無慈悲で強大な
I suppose we can at least grant him the kindness of a quick and relatively painless death.
Adieu.
純然たる邪神それでも僕らは立ち向かう
Reina, you know, once we finish this, there's something I'd like to tell you after we get back to Expel.
この思いのために
You think you can?
Ah, you came.
How about we celebrate it by beating you to death?
Welcome, insects.
I wish you could entertain me a little more.
If you want to pick a fight, you best choose your opponents more carefully.
I don't care how difficult it is. Stop trying to escape reality.
You've gotten a lot brattier than I remember you, Reina.
Knowing your weaknesses is the first step towards becoming stronger, Claude.
大切な仲間のために
Okay, I'll go with you guys.
Let's just hurry up and do it.
星の瞬きと君を守るために
Well, I have someone important waiting for me.
Follow her, Claude.
We better survive this battle together, or else you know I'm gonna be pissed off at you.
I want you to kill me.
全てを閉して
I'm not about to turn back just because of that. Because this is my life's work.
You're the only one who can go after her, you know.
Survival is a battle, and only the strong survive. Isn't that how it works?
行こう一億光年の旅路へ
I am going to crush these insects and revel in their anguish. We'll begin this prelude to Armageddon.
Not if I can help it. We've got the hopes of the entire universe riding on our shoulders.
Star Flare!
Let's go home.
この冒険は君の光になるスターオーシャンセカンドストーリー R さあ行きましょうただいまを言うために行ってきますを言うの
everyone, how's it going? Welcome to our pre-launch celebration for Star Ocean: The Second Story R, which officially launches tomorrow. We're already here, I can't believe it. Thank you all so much for joining us today. My name is Catherine, I'm part of the events team, and I'm joined by the amazing Zorine.
Oh, thank you, Catherine. Hi everyone, I'm Zorine. I'm a marketing manager at Square Enix, and I am working on this title, Star Ocean: The Second Story R. Very excited to be here today.
We're excited to have you. We're also so excited to be joined by a very special guest, triple legend herself, and a Twitch star extraordinaire, Curious Joy.
Hi everyone, I am a triple legend, as Catherine pointed out. And I'm so excited to be here and check out some Star Ocean.
Joy, you're a huge Square Enix fan.
Yes.
We know this about you, but this is actually your first time experiencing Star Ocean: The Second Story, is that correct?
That is very correct.
Ooh.
I played the demo and it just grabbed me. I played as Claude when I first started. And so I'm looking forward to seeing it. It's very big in my community. They're like, oh my God, I'm so excited for you to play this game. I was like, well, okay, all right.
Awesome. Well, we're super happy to have both of you here today. Of course, this wouldn't be a pre-launch celebration without us doing some very fun giveaways. What do we have in store today? Let's take a look, folks. Ooh. Okay. All right. So we're going to be doing some giveaways throughout the stream. As always, we'll let you all know when it's your turn to enter. So hang tight until then. But we'll be giving out 5 digital standard editions for our friends in the EU, 5 digital standard editions for our friends in the NA region, and 1 collector's edition, which we have one. Joy, can you show that off?
I can. This
Ooh.
is what the box looks like. It's very, very pretty.
What's inside the box? What do we have here?
Inside, we have a lovely soundtrack, CD soundtrack. Ooh. With a glare.
It's unopened. This is, fresh, brand new. Zorine just pulled it.
Yep,
I'm
literally.
trying not to mess anything up. We have this beautiful art book.
Nice.
The art in this game is absolutely gorgeous.
Oh
and
my
inside
gosh.
of here are the standees.
Ooh.
All sealed and pretty. We didn't want to mess it up.
Oh no, absolutely. So we'll be giving away one of those at some point later. But for anyone that enters to win any of the prizes today, you'll also get an exclusive Star Ocean: The Second Story art poster and sticker. So, yeah, I'm excited.
Lots of free stuff.
Yes, absolutely. There's also, Zorine, maybe you can tell us a little bit more about this. There's another giveaway that's also happening in conjunction.
That's right. So to celebrate the launch of the game, we are running a special sweepstakes competition for Star Ocean: The Second Story R, where you could win a Nintendo Switch, as well as a collector's edition. So there will be a link to that dropped in the chat. That contest is running for the next, I'd say, 10 days. So you've got some time to enter it. But there is a secret way to enter this contest, and that is by entering a keyword, which we are revealing on the stream today, and that gets you 5 extra entries into this contest. So do we want to reveal the keyword now?
I think so. Now's the time.
Okay, so we will be revealing the keyword right now, and 2 more times throughout the stream. So if you miss it now, you can catch it soon. But the keyword is Calnus.
I'm trying to point
That's right. Keyword is Calnus. Joy is attempting to point to it, and it's like over here, down there.
Yeah,
Calnus. It is the name of the ship in Star Ocean: The Second Story R. And you can use that word to unlock 5 extra entries into our sweepstakes. So
awesome.
You enter it into the actual
I see
module.
everyone's jumping the gun. So again, this is for the link that Zorine was mentioning. This is a separate entry. This is for that exclusive prize pack with the Nintendo Switch. So make sure you go to that website and use the word Calnus. Not here, unfortunately. Though I love the passion and the enthusiasm over
in the hashtag.
Yeah. I love it. I love it. They'll try it. It's wonderful. I'm very happy for that. But yeah, folks, the demo is available now, and your save data does transfer. And so we thought it'd be fun today to give folks a sneak peek at what lays beyond the demo. So what are we going to start with today?
All right, so we are picking up in the game right after where the demo finishes. So if you've played the demo, you are finishing in Cross Cave, which we are exiting now. And we'll be able to showcase the next few upcoming exciting little tidbits in the game, as well as talk about some of more of the battle features that are new as well. So you might notice in Cross Cave you can unlock a special character who you'll see in the bottom left corner, that's actually Letitia, who is one of the protagonists in the Star Ocean: The Divine Force. So she actually appears in this game as like a little cameo appearance, and you can call them into battle. I'm going to save her for now and use her later. But you can call them into battle to do like an extra, I guess, extra move. Sometimes they cast spells, you can use them to heal as well. But Letitia in particular does like a very powerful move that you want to save for like bosses or something like that.
Definitely handy to have on hand. And there's been a lot of quality of life changes too to the battle system and just traversing throughout the world even of itself, right?
Yeah, well the world is completely made new. It's 3D now, and you can see the enemies. It's no longer a random encounter like it was in the original game. So you can see like when you're about to hit an enemy and the battle will start again. And that's like a new change as well. There's this perfect, I guess, counter mechanic, which I just demonstrated there, which you would have, experienced in the demo as well. But that's something new that's been added to help modernize and move like the battle along.
I definitely tried doing that in a demo and get used to the timing, and I was like, "Come on, hit me!" And
It's very, it's a bit tricky. It's definitely tricky. With these normal battles that we're having right now with the normal monsters, I think you can get away without having to use them, but there are some boss battles where you definitely will need to utilize that mechanic.
Yeah, and I do want to point out too, like the colors of the enemies that you see on the screen there, it's based off of how their like strength is, right? So if you find like a green colored one, that one's going to be a little more on the easy side. Purple is your standard, and then red is going to be a more formidable foe. I saw a good question in the chat, just fly by. Do you need to have played Star Ocean 1 in order to enjoy Star Ocean: The Second Story?
Good question.
The answer is no. Though you should play it. Great game.
Please buy the game.
Yeah, by the way. But no, you don't need to have played it. And Joy, you haven't played any of them, correct?
No, I haven't. So I'm glad that I'll be able to just hop into this one and, like, of course, probably get addicted and then play the other ones.
Enjoy it for what it is, definitely. There's another quality of life change I wanted to point out here, and that's the minimap has now the objective on it. So you can see where I'm supposed to be going next is highlighted in that exclamation mark in the bottom right minimap. In addition, if you get lost and you don't really know where to go next, if you bring up this menu screen here, you'll see the characters will kind of talk. There's like a little speech bubble at the bottom, and they will use that to drop hints about your objective and where you should go next.
Oh, that's really nice.
So you can see, if I bring it up again, Celine will say Kurik is in Northern Cross. It's a nice place, and that's where we're supposed to be going next. We're going to Kurik, so she's saying it's up north.
I do see several folks in the chat asking about the time. We are looking into that as far as what time you'll be able to play it on Steam. So hang tight, folks. We are researching that answer for you. I know, I'm just as eager.
I'm 90% sure I know what the time is, but I don't want to.
Oh yeah. Let's get the actual confirmation. Okay, Steam launches at 9 a.m. Pacific time tomorrow, folks. So hopefully. I know I saw several folks mentioning that.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
A question from the Phantom Thief. Do chat bubbles give hints on any side quests or other missions?
Ooh, good question. I think, I want to say anecdotally, so far from what I've encountered, it's only been for the main story.
Okay.
But then again, sometimes I have seen them refer to like stuff that's on the side-ish. I don't want to spoil too much, so.
Was there like a chat bubble when you're recruiting the character? Or like, is there a way to like be like, hey, this person wants to talk to you, or something?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because that's actually what I was thinking about. I encountered, a side character when I was playing yesterday, so I feel like there was a reference to that from the other characters. But as you can see, I am running away from the enemies because I'm trying very hard to get to the next place.
She's trying to get
I really
to
want
where
to get
she
up to the
wants
next
to go.
town, so you can see what's in store for you after the demo portion.
And something that you can do in this game is fast travel, but we want to show you all the world. So
oh yeah,
yeah, we definitely want to take advantage of that. So where are we now? This place?
Okay,
Or in
so
Kurik.
we are now in Kurik. And I'm going to save real quick because something very exciting is about to happen. And so you can see again objective markers there. The mini-map indicates like where all the shops and stuff are, where you can upgrade your items and such. I'm going to go straight to the objective and progress the story because Kuruk is a very lovely town.
It is very pretty.
That person is very angry.
Yes, you can actually, you know, I'm obviously kind of going really quickly.
Go somewhere else.
Very get off my lawn
spot on.
energy.
That's how I imagined it to be.
Question from Dale Murphy in the chat about the pre-order, what exclusive items you get. So these are going to be really helpful items that will get you through the beginning part of the game. So just to call those out, you're going to get a sword and a knuckle weapon for Claude and Reyna, and some recovery items, and then an accessory called the Sunrise Ring. So those are going to be your pre-order bonus items.
Well, yeah.
Correct. So there are bonuses for pre-ordering.
Yes.
And berries, I think there's berries.
Yeah, exactly. So just some extra restorative items, right? Just to kind of help you get started on your adventure.
Definitely need those.
I can't be too sure of that. Tell you what, we'll wait up for you. So why don't you come back later?
The voice acting in this game is actually aged quite well, in my opinion. I really liked the voice acting.
Old Dirty Kung Fu wants to know if counterfeit crafting is still in this game. It is. So for those of you that know what that is,
spoilers.
I know.
I was like, counterfeit crafting, what?
Oh my gosh.
I saw in the demo that there was also fishing.
There is fishing.
Yeah.
There is.
That's how I knew I was gonna love this game. I love fishing mini games are like my absolute favorite ones for sure.
You're like the total opposite of me. I was
You don't
like,
like
no, any fishing in any game, I'm like, oh, I'd rather not.
I absolutely love fishing mini games. It's so much fun.
Oh well, boy, will you love this game.
I'm ready. Let's go.
You do you.
There's actually a brand new character who was made specifically like to, I guess, upgrade the fishing minigame in this title. Her name is Real, and like she has challenges for you, like I know, right? Like real in the fish. So yeah, like if you catch a certain number of fish and stuff, and you show her your fish encyclopedia, she will be like, oh, here's some rewards for your efforts.
Well, that is good to know. I'm taking notes. I'm not as far in my playthrough, so
He was pretty small.
I'll be ready. I'll be ready.
Yeah, so there is like incentives to like, engaging in mini games like that as well.
That's so fun.
Are there a lot of like mini games throughout the game?
I wouldn't say like a lot, but there's definitely a generous amount to get stuck into. There's things like buddy races and other things like, and fishing, of course, we talked about.
I love it.
I do want to say item creation as well is a very big part of this game.
The crafting.
Crafting is very important.
Very good. I know a lot of folks who are asking about when they can play it on Nintendo Switch and PlayStation and so on and so forth. It is going to be a worldwide tonight, 9 p.m. Pacific time, 12 a.m. Eastern time for that. But our Steam friends, it's going to be 9 a.m. tomorrow. So hang tight. Get some sleep.
Play the demo.
Yeah, play the demo. Take a nap, make breakfast, and then you can hop right in.
I actually forgot that the demo progress carries over to the main game.
It does.
I love that.
I've been playing this game so much. Like we have seen the opening cutscenes so many times.
Yeah.
So when I got the full build, I was finally like, all right, here we go again. And then it pulled up my save data from the demo, and I was like, oh, I don't have to watch the 3 hours again? Like, that's
it's
amazing.
so nice. Yeah, I love that.
It was a pleasant surprise.
It's really fun.
Whoa,
Ilphil is asking about the level cap for the game, and I believe that's 255.
What?
Yeah.
Where are my fellow grinders in chat? Let's go. And actually, we were talking about a sneaky way of getting XP. That ability David was mentioning earlier. Yeah, there's an ability that you get at some point later in the game called Bodyguard, and I haven't gotten this yet, so this is hot gossip, folks. But if you have the Bodyguard on, and you can do this on lower level monsters, right? So the green ones we were talking about earlier, and your characters will just kind of like automatically kill them without you entering like the battle sequence.
What are we going to
Great
do with
way
this boy?
to get XP.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
255.
Yeah. Are you gonna do it? Yeah. Right.
I'm sure all the people on PlayStation will be like, I wonder if this is a trophy.
Oh
Good
god.
luck.
Well, there is also a New Game Plus mode in this title, so if you do not hit 255 in your first playthrough, if you go to New Game Plus, your levels actually do carry over for each of your characters.
Oh,
So-
that's nice.
Because this game has a lot of replayability, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Especially
Oh.
when it comes to the characters, right? Like depending on who you start with, you might meet different characters, or you might
right.
recruit different characters. So yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of different stories to explore. I'm curious though, who you both started with Claude, didn't you?
I did.
Actually, I started with Reyna.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I like
Oh.
Reyna. I was really drawn to her like design. I thought it was really interesting and cute.
I started with Reyna as well.
Oh, I'm the only Claude.
No, but I don't think so. I think I'm seeing in the chat
most people
earlier,
think Claude,
everyone was
yeah.
saying Claude. Yeah, yeah.
So it's been interesting playing it now from Claude's perspective because different stuff happens on Reyna's side. So
Yeah, because Claude, this is all that's in the demo, like got
Yeah.
pulled into the world.
Did you feel
and so
that?
it's just like it is interesting to see what Reyna's beginning is, because when you find her as your Claude, you're like, who is this lady in the woods?
Lady in the Woods.
She's just the lady in the woods. Icelit Drainbow is asking for some more information about the New Game Plus. Like, you can switch the protagonist. Like, if you started with Claude, can you now start with Reyna in the New Game Plus mode?
Yes.
Yeah.
And a number of things carry over, not just your level, but also your bonds, like your relationship with each character, they carry over as well, which kind of is interesting if you switch protagonists now that I think about it. But that carries over too, so, and as well as items that are not key to the story. So yeah, there's like a lot of value in, you know, going like and continuing the game with the New Game Plus.
We've got the full list of New Game Plus folks. We got it. We got it. All items except key items in the story. 'Cause those you have to get through the story beats, of course. Your FOL, your SP, your BP all transfer over. Characters levels, Zareen already mentioned that. Your learned or improved, you know, the skills as you're leveling those up. Your friendship levels between the characters. The encyclopedia statuses. The completed Fun City facilities, guild missions, challenge missions, and your player info, excluding any obtained treasure chests.
Ooh.
You heard it here first.
Is there like a confirmation of how many characters you can come across in this game that are recruitable? Because I know you can recruit whoever, but
There is, I forgot the number though, and it changes depending, like who you have access to changes depending on whether you are playing as Reyna or Claude. And then your party caps out at 8, so like the number of characters you recruit caps at 8, and after that you won't be able to recruit anyone else you come across.
can you remove someone from your party?
I
Because what if like, you like decide on 8,
Yeah,
and then later you're like, oh no, this one's way better.
No, I don't think you can. No take backsies on
You have
that.
to commit. I know, that's
It's like
so
once
hard,
you
right?
say yes, you can join us on our journey. That's it. You're locked in. You're committed.
Yeah, and as the chat is pointing out, there are root exclusive characters. So, I mean, you just have to play it twice, I think.
New Game Plus.
New Game Plus.
I'm gonna not buy this kid anything. Because in my route, I bought everything for him, so I want to see what happens if you say, no, I'm not gonna buy you anything.
Can you recruit this kid?
I want to say, fortunately, not. You cannot. You
He's
cannot.
a little young to join our journey today.
Just want to see where
Yes.
it draws a line.
Yeah, yeah.
There was something else I want to point out. On the minimap, you'll see there's an exclamation mark and there's like a little timer next to it. Well, it looks like a timer. And that indicates that it is like a time-limited quest that is happening. So
wow.
if you do not complete it in a certain time frame, it will no longer be there. And we're about to find out why.
No, ice cream was good. What?
She already said she wasn't buying the kid anything. Now I'm sad.
Candy's different.
I'm curious what'll happen because in my playthrough I bought him everything and he kept saying like, "Oh, I was gonna buy it." Because he's like the story is like he's like a rich kid or something.
Yeah.
Well, then you don't need to buy it.
Yeah, I'm just an
He's got
impoverished
ice cream
soldier.
at home. It's fine.
We have ice cream at home.
I don't want to play with some rich kid.
I love it. I love it.
Oh, come
So we're
on.
gonna get through
No
a
reason
little
to say
bit
no.
of a story beat here, I believe,
Mom told
before
me.
we open up that first giveaway
said
for the
the same
EU.
thing, too.
So hang tight,
What
folks.
does being
Hang
rich have to
tight.
do with who you
A little
play with?
teaser there for you.
Stuff's about to happen.
Yeah.
Gosh, I really like how they did the boat.
You
in
really
full
want
3D.
Yeah, the art style is
Yeah, I do.
so much fun. I really like this retro
Yeah.
HD aesthetic that is going on because I feel like
kinda wondering what
it
you
still
were
feels
like
like the
too,
original, but like
Yeah.
it's maybe made fresher for our, some new audience members who haven't had a chance to play.
And the animated portraits, like when they talk and like the
Yeah,
mouth
that's
moves, that's a really
That's
nice
new,
touch.
isn't it? 'Cause I
That's
think
new.
someone pointed that out to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was really distracted by the man walking back and forth.
The angry guy?
You're like, look at that boat. I was like,
Oh, this guy.
I was like, there's a boat. There's just a man walking
He's in the
back
shot.
and
I
forth.
didn't realize you had a digital side
You can
to
see
you,
his
Cloud.
shadow too. I didn't realize
Actually,
that.
I'm more than a little surprised myself.
Yes.
Anyway, we'd better get back to the business.
Sorry, I saw a message fly by earlier about the voice acting. Yes, this game is available in both Japanese and English voices, which is amazing. So feel free to, pick one or the other or switch. That's why I kind of like a little bit of both personally. It's fun.
You can actually also choose on a per character basis. So
I did not know that.
That's so good. Oh,
That's very cool.
more games should do that.
Yeah, there are two options in Japanese. So there's the original voice cast for the PS1 version. They actually brought them back to record all the lines because the PS1 version, the script was not, it was not voiced over. It was just, you heard the characters in battle, you heard them yelling and stuff. So they actually brought them back to like have them read the whole script and voice over all of that. So there's an option for that. And then the other Japanese voice cast from the PSP remake is also available.
Yeah. Yeah, the portraits as well, you can swap between, someone else mentioned this in the chat as well, from the original one to the new one. So I love it, it's great. The artwork though is just so pretty,
Yeah, I love it.
Oh no! So you can see Kirk is getting destroyed. Yes. Oh no! Oh.
Should have bought that ice cream.
Wait, hold on. I have a very important question we found in the chat from Scott Dove. Can you please release the game a little earlier? They have some time to play now.
Oh, okay. Don't worry, I got you. Don't worry.
Yeah. Easy, Scott. Easy. We got you.
Yeah.
No problem.
For you,
Easy
Scott.
ask. Easy ask.
Absolutely.
Just for you, Scott. Hashtag for Scott.
Oh no! This took a turn.
So I'm assuming that's why that was a time to
Yes. They are no longer there.
Well, see, now is that like a hint where it's like, oh, if they're not there anymore, then the town's not going to be there either.
Right. Town gonna be destroyed.
Well, that was a bit dramatic, folks. The
Very.
only way I can think of to cheer us all up from that is to open up our first giveaway for our friends in the EU. We'll be giving away 5 digital standard codes. To enter for that, type hashtag sweepstakes and best of luck. Yes. And again, with those 5 digital standard codes, you're also going to win the exclusive Star Ocean the Second Story poster and a sticker as well.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got those
super
special
fun.
printed.
A Star Ocean goodie bag, if you will. But the game will be the digital code for sure. So best of luck. And again, this is for our friends in the EU. While that is happening, though, I do want to remind you, there are so many different giveaways happening.
Yes.
And I feel like we need to set the record straight. We need to send our friends down the right path. And so right now this is the EU giveaway, but separately on a different website in our social campaign. There's another giveaway, right?
That is right.
Yeah, and for that one, that's where you use that secret code Calnus.
Yes, that's right. The code that is appearing right now next to Joy, Calnus, which is the name of the ship, you can use that to enter the Gleam contest and get 5 extra entries.
Yeah.
Which is the highest number of entries you can get. Yeah, every other entry mechanic you get 1. So it's definitely worth typing that secret word in, just saying.
Yes. We just want everyone to win things today. So we have lots of giveaways. But we're going to go ahead and close off the entry period for our first giveaway. And again, for our friends in the NA region, hang tight. We'll be doing your giveaway a little later on in the stream. But for now, let's draw some winners.
Ooh.
Our first winner is... Drum roll, please. Erica Urameshi, congratulations.
Congrats.
Woo. Winner number 2.
Nothing is what I'm gonna do. Can't do much.
Reen Bright, congratulations. Lucky winner number 3.
You know I'm not the only way to get to L, right?
T. Joe B. 123, congratulations. I'm butchering these names.
No, I'm just laughing because I'm like imagining if we get someone called like, I don't know, Butts321 or something like Butts321.
All right. Winner number 4 is Anger Shall Reign. Congratulations. I hope this game brings you joy and that joy will reign. And our 5th and final winner for this current giveaway is Brian P. Park. Congratulations.
Yay.
Congrats to all of our winners so far today. Again, friendly reminder, make sure you have your Twitch DMs turned on. You will be receiving a message from the official Square Enix Twitch account, and the official Square Enix Twitch account only. Do not message Curious Joy on Twitch, as much as she would love that. Hang tight for Square Enix to message you, and we will get you information on how to retrieve your prize. And for our friends in the NA, hang tight. We'll have a giveaway for you a little bit later.
And there are people asking where to put this again. That's in the Gleam link for the sweepstakes.
Thank you.
The easy way to find that is to actually just go to the Star Ocean website. So you go to Star Ocean 2R, and in the top right corner there'll be a little navigator bar, and one of them says sweepstakes. So you can find the sweepstakes on the Star Ocean Second Story R website.
Yeah.
That's Star Ocean 2R.
But congratulations, folks.
And just to be that person, for those that just joined, what do you win in this?
I'm glad you asked, Joy.
What do you win?
We have a Nintendo Switch available for the grand prize, OLED edition, and also a collector's edition of the game right here, along with the Nintendo Switch, as well as a digital code of the game on the platform of your choice. I assume Switch would probably make the most sense. So that's up for grabs. Second and third place will also win a collector's edition each as well. So we have 3 prizes up for grabs.
There's just so much. I'm very excited.
We're giving away a lot today.
So now we're going to switch things up here. I think we're going to head back to Mars at this point.
Yes.
Kind of out of your way.
Well, the story is going to lead us around a little bit. So we're in Kurik right now, but Kurik has been destroyed, sadly. So we are going to... Are you laughing at the guy with the swirly?
No, the man is back walking back and forth.
He's just pacing. He is not having a good day.
I get easily distracted by side things, and when you're in cutscenes and you see a treasure chest in the background, you're like...
Those are really distracting,
stuff happening.
to be fair. Yeah.
Yeah. The NPCs are great. I see Captain SNES is asking about the stats for the pre-order weapons. I don't know if we have the exact stats on them, but these are all going to be very early game items just to kind of help you get through that beginning part of the game. So I can't imagine them being too terribly high. Zorine, I don't know if you know for certain.
I don't know the exact stats, but you are correct. They are early game items, so you can use them right away.
Yeah. I love these monsters, by the way.
They're so easy to kill.
No, I love the design. They're so fun.
So the next part of the game, some of the battles will actually take a bit of a difficulty spike. So I'm glad we've been killing some monsters here and there as we go along. Actually, now might be a good time for me to demonstrate fast travel.
Yeah, let's take a look. This is a quality of life upgrade that was not in the original game.
That's right. Now I just have to figure out which. There we go. I've been playing on PC, so it's like a different key binding for me. But as you can see, you can fast travel back to cities that you have already been to before, and some of them are marked with a little icon that says PA. That's referring to private actions, which is like actions you can that are optional, but you can take to become closer with some of the characters in your party. So it's kind of like an option for you to go back and chat and learn about them, and taking these actions will help you grow your relationship with each of them, and then that can further unlock additional or different endings. So
how many endings are in this game?
There are over 90 endings available.
90?
90?
Yes,
Oh my god.
there are multiple endings available. So there's a lot of replayer.
Yeah, so replayability.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I thought you were going to be like 9 or 2.
Yeah.
90?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, you guys are going to be playing this game until like 2027.
Let's go.
Forever and ever.
Okay, wait. So did the original game also have over 90?
It was close to that amount. I think
Close
it was
to
over
that
80.
amount or so.
Well, actually, no, it was the original game did have over 90. So
wow.
It's very much.
Yeah, you got chat. You're not
a lot of
mistaken.
things.
She said 9-0.
So I need to know. I need to know because
Not enough endings.
For those of you that played the original, what was your highest amount of endings did you get in your playthrough? I want to know. Let me know, chat.
Now I'm just like, are they drastically different? Is it like one line difference, like 90? That's so
DJ
much.
Moogs has seen over 30 endings from the original game.
That's incredible.
That's very impressive.
Oh, okay. So they did add new ones. Oh, because of the new character, Welch.
That would make
well,
sense.
So
okay,
Welch,
so there was like 80 plus in the original.
Yeah,
That's
so
still a lot.
80. No, there was just 80 in the original.
There's only 80.
Oh my god.
So, you know.
So Welch is a new character who was added in the PSP version of the games. So her addition, I think, bumped up the amount of endings available.
Hyorsa in the chat says they've seen all of them. That is incredible.
Wait,
Amazing.
hold on. Did you beat it for all of them, or did you go to YouTube?
YouTube didn't exist back in 1998.
We don't know.
Yes, the original game came out in 1998. That was a golden time for video games, let me tell you.
Oh, someone in the chat asked, is there a true ending?
I know, here's the thing. We don't want to spoil, right?
Ending number 52 is
52 to 43 is,
I'm lying. Do not take my
yeah, that's a tough question to answer.
We're not going to talk about endings today because of spoilers. How about that?
Yeah.
We will avoid the topic of endings.
Yeah, we can't confirm this information at this time.
But I do want to draw your attention to what's happening on screen at the moment. So you can see I just completed a private action, and it changed the friendship level between Claude, who I'm playing, and these two characters, so Celine and Reyna.
I love Celine.
And she's very cool.
She's my best girl, for sure.
So you can see their friendship level on this screen. You can see, well, it was a little bit less than 1 heart with Reyna before, but it did go up a bit. And the friendship levels will determine the endings as well. So,
Is there any other benefits to maxing out a friendship level besides endings?
That's a good question. I'm actually not too sure about that. This game is very deep. There's like a ton of stuff to do. And that adds to the replay value as well.
I didn't realize how I knew it was massive and a lot of people enjoy this series, but I was like, no, yes.
On the subject of increasing those friendship levels, there's also items. This is definitely relevant to my interest, but there's definitely things that you can also craft that'll help increase the friendship levels too.
And characters have like favorite foods as well, so that's something to keep in mind.
Yeah, so that is super fun.
So that's that PA notification on the mini map is a new addition to the game as well. So
That's good to know. It seems like everything was just laid out very well.
Yeah, it's like
for
your
the quality of life
objectives,
stuff.
the PAs, like fast travel, which I'm about to do.
Oh no, Ginger Dynamite got to level 255 on all of their characters. They were working through getting all of the items, and then their PlayStation 1 memory card died.
Oh no!
No! We're so sorry.
That's heartbreaking.
I can relate.
Joy can relate to that.
Oh, we're so sorry. We hope that that won't happen to you when you get a
cloud
chance to
saving now.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Thank goodness. That's rough.
We better be careful.
Top 10 saddest anime moments.
Yes. Absolutely.
Indeed.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
All right, so I'm going to start making our way over to Mars, which is the next, not the planet, the village.
You know, I was about to bring that up. I was like, you guys kept saying Mars, and I was like, we're changing planets?
We're going into
It
space.
is called Star Ocean.
Yeah.
And then I saw the spelling, I was like, oh no, it's not the planet.
Another Mars.
I know we were kind of talking about earlier, sorry, this is like, I saw that purple enemies appear, and I know we were talking about the different colored enemies, but I don't know if you all also know this, but there's also different colored treasure chests that dictate the different types of items that you might get. So if you find a purple treasure chest, it might be a more rare item. Gold is going to be like your equipment and accessories with factors. Silver is like normal equipment and accessories. Red is going to be like miscellaneous items, and then spiked are going to be your enemies. So keep an eye out. Lots of different elements.
Yes, and the boss battles are like quite difficult, I would say, some of them. So definitely you want to, keep track of the items you have, as well as keep leveling up your party and keeping track of the skills and spending your BP as well.
Yeah, that was actually one of the first questions, because this game is really big as part of my community, and they're huge fans of Star Ocean. And I was like, is this a grindy game or like a not grindy game? But then you guys are like, level 255! I was like, oh, okay, well, here we are.
Well, there are also different difficulties, so if you, don't want to grind as long.
You're just meant for it.
My community hates me, and they're like, play it on the hardest difficulty. I'm
gosh. Okay, that's just mean.
Yeah, I didn't go out. Didn't go very well.
I think this game on hard mode would be extremely difficult.
But the good thing is, I kept failing over and over again, but I'm now really good at the parry dodging thing.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, you
Because
should
I
do
was
the boss
forced
battle.
to, because everyone was dead. I'm just running around as Claude with 1 HP.
Panic dodge.
I'm not very good at that. The timing is very tricky.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Especially if there's multiple enemies on you at once and you're trying to like dodge all of them. So it can be tricky.
In regards to different difficulty modes in the game, I saw that question in the weeds there somewhere. I see you. Galaxy mode, that is going to be like your standard normal mode. Universe is going to be more of a challenging hard level mode. And then Earth mode is going to be your beginner or easy mode. So you are able to switch between 3 different difficulty levels in the game.
Celine.
So this is a cool little cutscene that we're
Mother,
in. We're about
what
to
is
meet
going on
another new character who will be
This is your mom?
joining the party.
Yes, I grew up.
Could you say no to them, or is this one like a...
Have a seat,
I think
though,
you can
as
say
we were
no
just
to like every character, basically.
This is just me having like commitment issues in video games, where I'm
Oh,
just
you
like,
don't wanna-
well, what if I commit to this one, but there's someone else better? I only have 8 options.
Yeah, you keep your party at
We are still
7
unaware of the
forever.
events that led up to this situation.
Well, because it kind of makes you want to like look at maybe like a pull out your old Brady guide and
Yes,
see
Father.
which characters are coming up, right? Because what if I want a character later? I'm the same way as Joy. I don't want to commit to someone if I don't.
Because what if you get them and they ended up just like not fitting your play style at all, or anything like that, and it's just like, oh.
Well, you can say no to them, but you have to do that before you bring them.
Yeah,
like
so
once they're there, yeah.
So correction, I forgot I'm playing as Claude. I've been playing as Reyna in my playthrough, so you can
so
get
there is
Diaz,
no
but,
one.
Are they safe?
In this playthrough, because I'm playing as Claude,
According to a
you will
second
not be able to
messenger,
get Diaz.
the children are being
There was some Diaz fans in the chat. I was seeing everyone cheering for
I think
Diaz.
that's the one that my community was like, you like Diaz. Well, then why didn't they tell me to play Reyna?
That's true. That's true. Everyone likes Diaz.
It seems like there's nothing much we can do.
He's the that's why
We
he's the
haven't been
edgy
sitting
boy.
here simply twiddling
That's
our
why my
thumbs.
community said. Like,
You'll see him in
We
a
are.
second.
But as I mentioned earlier,
You've probably seen him already, like in like key art and stuff and trailers that we have going on. But
Reina?
now you get to.
you know this man, Reina?
Yes, we come from the same village. Is this the swordsman you're talking about?
That he is.
Isolate
There
Drainbow
are
says
few
that they
fighting
still
men in this
have their
world who
2
haven't
copies of Star Ocean
You
1
have
and 2
nothing to
on the
worry
PSP.
about then.
And they
Diaz
used to
is
have
the
the old jewel
strongest
case
swordsman
as
in the
well.
world.
That's so fun.
So has Diaz agreed to your request?
So you're pre-ordering
He
a physical
accepted the
copy,
job.
right?
I'm firmly against it. We know
Oh no, you can totally trust Diaz. I know
love
him
that.
really well. He's an honest man, and as a fighter,
Am I
no one can
anticipating?
even
As a
seeing
fighter,
this
no one-
man?
so they're hyping Diaz up.
I know. I was like, well, everyone has told me about him. I went to see him.
This is our village's problem.
And we can't recruit.
We
right?
can't even
They can't
recruit
even
him.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm restarting the demo when I get home, so that way I can do Reina's story. Thanks for the tip.
Of course. It would be the perfect.
I knew I was onto something when I started with
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
out of here.
I'm starting over.
Loudmouth girl screws everything up, got it?
I was gonna say, this does look like Diaz would
all
be
the
the
rude
kind of
things
character
to
you
say.
like, Joy. I think.
Yeah.
Don't you think
Clearly,
you
I
know
have a
being
type,
Yeah,
and
there-
everybody knows.
barging into the middle of
It's funny
things and
because
disrupting all of our plans?
we brought cutouts
I'm
of all
done
the
here.
characters to
If you need me, I'll be back at
Anime
the end.
Impulse, the event that
Oh
we were
yeah,
at.
we've got.
And we had a Diaz cutout, and he's like 7 foot tall or something. 'cause
Oh yeah.
we made the cutouts accurate to their
Father,
actual
are you
in-game
seriously going
height.
to leave everything to that
So
rogue?
he is a
We could
very,
run off with
very
better
tall
rabble bands to
guy.
shreds
Yeah,
with
these
us.
are true. We were trying to figure out where to put them on the screen with us. Claus 7 is asking about the languages again. Yep, this game does have voice acting both in English and Japanese. So you are able to.
I have yet to see
switch
hide nor
between the
hair
two.
of
And
Reina.
you mentioned a cool
I
thing
guess she's
about
still
that, right? You
visiting
can
with
select
Diaz.
a different language for specific characters.
Do you really
That's
think he
crazy.
wants to
I
take
love.
all of
I
them?
That's
just.
so
I
fun.
really
That's
think
such a
games
fun-
should have that
That's
more.
such a cool feature. I love that.
Ugh. What could the elder be think?
Yeah, that's super
Come on,
fun.
Claude. Let's give him a piece.
Okay, so this is interesting. I've not seen this side of
What?
the story before.
Aren't you interested?
Because when I was playing as Reina, she ran off to talk to Diaz because he kind of like stormed
You're
off
late.
or something.
Yeah.
Start the stream over. I want to see
Listen,
that.
I'm sorry to spring this on you, but I want to have Diaz join
So
our
then,
group.
like, the two parties kind of like they split off. Reina goes with Diaz,
What
and
are you
the
talking
Claude
about?
goes with Celine. So we kind
I
of like
asked
split off,
Diaz, and he promised
you
me
see
that he
different
would fight
sides of
alongside
where,
us.
where they go, what they fight.
Okay, so then the two
Well, it
main
only makes sense
characters
that he'd listen to the
split
cute
off
girl
at
next
certain
door
times of the
instead
game.
of
Okay, that's really
everyone
cool.
That wasn't
Yeah,
the issue
definitely.
here.
At
I'm
least I
telling
know
you,
there's
he's a
90
first-class
endings, but
swordsman.
at least
Gotta get them. We have to.
at
we
least
have to
there's
do it.
2 solid replays, so you can at least see where they go.
Having him along then.
How
Emidus,
could you say
yes,
something
the
like
game
that?
will unlock on Steam at 9 a.m. Pacific time
Well,
tomorrow.
it's true, isn't it?
So,
Besides,
very exciting.
do we really even need him?
Absolutely.
Well, I guess I'm going with Diaz then.
She sounds so
Reina.
disappointed, but I think we can all agree that Diaz is a cool character.
Maybe you don't need him, Claude, but I do.
So this is like a juicy little part. Like Claude seems like a bit jealous here.
Oh
like,
yeah, because I remember that's what I liked about it. He was like that cute, like, oh, I don't know how to talk to her, and then they're like in that room, and then that's like, oh, this is cute. Oh, that reminds. Is there like
So
romancing? in this
You
one?
don't need me?
Asking for me?
I mean, we did talk about friendship levels. I think, there's certain actions that you do that maybe can create different relations with your characters.
That's right.
Yes.
The more and more I hear about this game, the more I'm like, okay, I'm going home now. I'm gonna go play.
Definitely worth it.
We don't want to spoil here.
No spoilers.
Yes, no spoilers.
Now remember, the safety of the children
All right,
is the
so
number one
for those who
priority
haven't
in
been
this
keeping up or
operation.
have just joined the
Do
stream,
not forget
where we are in the
that.
story, the kids from the village Mars all got
We'll
kidnapped
keep
by
guard in the
bandits,
village
and
while
we are
you're
now
gone,
going to go
sir.
rescue them. Reina and Diaz actually left
And don't you
separately
get into
because
any
Diaz
trouble
was like,
either.
I'm the strongest swordsman,
Understand?
and everyone else is just gonna get in my way.
Yeah, I took
And
those too.
so he went to like take down the bandits himself, and Reina was like, I will help you, Diaz. And so now we're playing as Claude, and Claude and Celine are like, well,
Claude.
we're gonna go take down the bandits, and they're leaving separately.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Listen, don't
Boss
you
10
think we
George
should
says
have had
that
them
Diaz
along
is just
too?
misunderstood. You know?
Yeah, see, I
Always.
exactly. The edgy boys are always misunderstood.
Yeah.
I suppose they just have their own
This
way
is
of
the
doing
first RPG that Power Slop in
Surely
the
they're
chat has
planning to
ever
take
played.
all the credit by getting a head start on
That's
us.
awesome.
So many memories must be
This is a
flooding.
race, Celine.
We hope you'll be
If
able to
you do
enjoy
run into them
the
in the
remake
forest,
version of it. I just,
Yes, of course, Elder.
I can't get over the
You'll need these
HD,
boots to cross
but
the
still
bog
pixel.
inside the
Like, you know what I
forest.
mean? Like,
2.5D.
yeah, the
Otherwise, parts of
2.5D.
it
Yeah, it's such a fun aesthetic. It's really, really fun.
He
you
gave
very
you
much,
muddy
Elder.
shoes.
Yeah,
We
so
will have good news for
it's
you
an
when
item
we
we'll
return.
need like in
I
the
promise.
forest to traverse through the swamp.
Uh-huh.
So we have like mud shoes, which I can't
Look at
imagine
you, Claude.
are very comfortable.
Still stuck on.
But
Huh?
So we're heading to the Heraldry Forest. Is that correct?
the Forest of Symbols, I think, might
Forest of
be.
Symbols.
Yeah,
Time
so
to get
there
on
was
with
some name
I don't need you to
changes and
remind
me.
updates
Oh, I
as
see.
well from the original. Here we go, Forest
Yeah,
of
Forest of
Symbols.
Symbols.
So I'm gonna save real quick because we do have some more difficult fights coming up.
Yes.
So when you guys separated, does Claude still have control of the character that you got in the cave, or did she
Hang on,
leave?
we can't walk through this swamp.
The powerful one that you could just throw in.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Of
yes,
course
like
we
that.
can. What
So
about our mud
Letitia, the
shoes?
assault action characters, yes, you still keep.
Oh,
Oh.
right.
They're just like little battle mechanics.
Oh.
as you could say.
Yeah, because you can't actually control that character,
No,
right?
they
yeah.
like they
yeah.
kind of it's like an assist
Seems
people
like the fight
and
is in order.
assist, they do their one move and
How many assists can you have? Just one at a time, or?
so you can have up to 4 mapped to 4 different touches. And you can also oh my god, I am getting my ass kicked.
Oh no.
Oh, see, that's what I'm used to.
Actually,
Okay.
this is a good time to bring up a question that Black She has in the chat. Like, how do you level up your skills? Like, how do we improve your arts and your
Okay,
spells?
that's a very good
There,
question.
we're actually gonna do that right now.
Well,
Yeah.
I might not have enough points to do it. No,
Oh,
yeah,
you've
some
got
points.
a lot.
Okay, so there is like a very deep system here where you can improve like specialty skills, right? So, I mean, the explanations are on the right side, so I won't read all of them, but like each of them helps level up like a certain specialty. So for example, if I improve biology for Claude, that will affect his fishing level as well.
We all know what Catherine's leveling up.
That's what I'll be doing, folks. See ya.
And if you improve like his knife skill, then his cooking, will be affected as well. So there's that. At the same time, there's also combat skills, which directly affects your combat, obviously, self-explanatory. So things like ignoring enemy defense, your hit accuracy, things like that. So it's pretty flexible what you can, you can choose how you want to level each of your characters. And when I say each, like each character has, so.
And it's different BP points, it seems like. So it's like you don't have a shared
Correct.
thing.
Not a shared
Yeah, these are your own individual points. So yeah, you can spend those. You can improve battle skills that you already have, or you can learn new battle skills as well.
Yeah, and there's no wrong way, I would say, to level up your characters. Like, it's really personal preference. And if you're worried about, the level cap or anything like that, I mean, you can just keep on grinding for more BP and more SP. So don't worry too much about like, oh, I spent, too much on this one skill. You can just keep on playing and keep on grinding to get more.
When you reach the level cap, do you like automatically have enough points to get everything, or do you still gain BP after the fact?
Oh, that's a good question. Julian, are you able to answer that? I feel like I want to say it's unlimited BP, but I could be wrong. So
Yeah, I'm not sure what the cap is on that actually, but
Oops, I didn't mean to.
we do know that upgrading special skills sometimes will change the look of it too, like in battle when you use it. Meteor Palm is a good one to start with.
Yes,
But yeah, it'll
so
like change as you go.
I just leveled up Meteor Palm,
Excellent.
and we're gonna try and redo that battle.
That was intended. We wanted to show them how to, and it was perfectly timed. The question in the chat came up asking about.
You're getting melted. What happened? I when the stream first started, so it was like they're already level 13. They're cheating. Well, clearly. It did not matter.
Yeah. So the funny thing is, when I was playing through this as Reyna, this part was super easy because I had Diaz in my party, and he was
because he's the best.
He's the greatest swordsman. We've already gone over
He was
this.
so strong, and so I was just like standing in the background as Reyna, and Diaz was like doing everything. I was like, oh, this battle is really easy.
No, that's totally fine.
All right, I'm gonna have to call in Letitia.
She's going in for the. She was trying to get around to get to those the casters, yeah, because they were definitely.
Does like Reyna have better magical defense since she is magical?
She uses magic, so yeah, like I think using those range moves might be good to start with. There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
All right, something's happening.
Oh, Celine.
Oh, Celine! Oh my gosh.
Celine, honey, no!
This is going so, okay, we might have to go back and grind a bit because I did not anticipate this being
I'm
this
still waiting to
difficult.
see, what was her name, Letitia?
Yes.
Yeah, that was...
Or I like how the game says like you can change your difficulty.
I get so mad when games tell me that. I'm like, no.
But have we changed our gear, our equipment, our accessories?
Oh, that's a good point.
That's
I
always
actually haven't been doing any of that.
That's something that I do.
Maybe
as
it's
well.
because the mud boots weren't equipped.
Yeah, did we not equip the mud boots?
Was there like a story?
No, I know. Yes, there are multiple save slots, so you can. But you know what's so funny? Okay, even though you can see multiple save slots, every time I just use one. I just use one save slot.
Really?
I never make more than one. I don't know why. I don't know.
You live on the edge.
I live on the edge.
I know. I'm like, that would just give me anxiety.
I do it until the game tells me I can't save any more slots.
Yeah. Exactly. But yeah, I usually, before I jump into a battle, or if I realize I'm having difficulties, I go back and I check my gear set. I see what I'm wearing, what's going on, and then yeah, spending your BP, leveling things up also is helpful too.
Oh man! All right, I don't know if any of this stuff's really gonna help us.
Was there like a weapon shop?
I didn't. Oh, there we go. All right, we have enough money. We can do this.
I think we can do it if you just spam that meteor move, right? Like, just run and. Yeah.
Yes, I'm equipping everything.
Oh, someone said this room looks the same. Oh, that's nice. I like seeing stuff where it's like, oh, this brings back memories and yeah.
That I was like, that's the thing, right? Because I feel like this remake, it still holds so true to the original that I think it looks like what I think I thought it looked like originally. But obviously, it's definitely got those graphical updates. But it's the nostalgia and the love is still there. The nostalgia and the love is still there. I saw a question about the magic system with the unique hidden interactions. Unfortunately, we can't confirm that at this time, but we'll have to play a little further and find out, huh?
I feel like I'm about to get my ass whooped.
Hang on.
Oh, of course
we. You.
Thank you, Catherine.
Yes.
You got this.
If I can't beat these guys, how am I gonna beat the boss?
Wait, was the people that you're dying purple?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I feel like that's misleading. They definitely weren't purple.
Lil Yoshi from the chat says that you've got this.
Thank you. That is the confidence I need.
Yes.
In my life. Yeah, do it, Celine. Do it. Just kite them around while Celine hits them. All right. This one's a little more manageable, actually.
Well, they're also two. Yeah, like the other one, there was like 30 of them for some reason. Like, how did that happen? Like,
and it was one of two,
Huge,
so like
huge.
you weren't done after you got rid of them.
Oh man. Okay. Yeah. So when they group together like that, there's a possibility you might like start a battle and all of them, like they will, like a red line appears between them, and then that means
Yeah, I definitely learned that
means
the hard
it's a
way.
linked battle.
this one's gonna have 700 of them.
No, it means that they will chain one after another. So once you defeat one batch,
speaking of chaining things, great question from Boston George. The counter on the bottom right of your screen. The 62 out of 100.
Wait, you can jump?
Oh, dang it. Come
Oh,
on.
no.
How do I switch to Celine? Well,
So basically what the higher score you
Oh,
get,
she
the
looks
more
great.
stronger your attacks are, basically.
That one enemy
still
deserved it, okay?
the ground.
They showed up in the forest at the wrong time.
no. All right, well.
Wait, did that say 439?
Yes, they were very strong.
You have 700 health. Oh
Yeah,
my goodness.
they are very strong.
Okay, but yeah, continue with the... I got distracted at everything on the screen.
And that keeps on hitting me. Like, it's just
Oh,
one shot.
no.
It's just one shot.
Things were going so well.
It's okay.
Hey, it just goes to show this game really requires you to grind a little bit.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Leveling up is super, super important. And yeah. You know, I would wager that if we can defeat the connected enemies, that totally counts as the boss fight.
The boss fight is supposed to be harder than this, which makes me a little bit
Yeah. Well, yeah. So I wonder if we should just try to beat one of these connected enemies, and then we can close off on that high note.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm so stubborn.
Yeah, you're like, I'm not letting this go.
I'm gonna stay in here until the stream is over.
Yes, yes. Also, I apologize. I do see several folks in the chat mentioning that there were some hiccups in the stream. We apologize for that. Hopefully, everything is up and running smoothly. Again, if you are still experiencing some issues, maybe try refreshing. We're looking into it on our side of things. But apologies for that.
Okay, yeah, this is too difficult. I'm gonna exit out and go to like an outside area where we last saved.
Yeah.
Let us know if you're still encountering any technical issues in the stream as well. We'll definitely look into that.
Yeah, no worries. The team's all over it.
Yeah.
Oh no, it froze the second I said smoothly. Sorry, I jinxed it. Sorry, Tourist22.
We've got our people on it.
Yeah, we've got our people on it, but I do think, you know, sorry, what do you, hold on, treasure chest. Those might have what we need to.
The amulet, that's exactly it.
That's exactly it.
It's what you were missing the whole time.
Yes. Yeah, Bear Raider says what Claude needs is a blaster.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
the phase gun unfortunately is taken away from us.
Yeah.
It was too powerful.
It really was. Yeah, it forces you to grind a little bit. But, you know, I don't know about you ladies and everyone in the chat, but I'm one of those people that I will not even go to the first boss until I'm like level 30. Like I'm very very, very committed to the grind.
Yeah, back in the day, I would always be 10 levels. Every time I get an area, I try and gain 10 levels before moving on. But it seems like this one I have to double that because there's 250 levels.
Yeah, definitely have a lot.
All right, we're gonna try this one more time, folks.
Okay.
I know we're having some internet issues, and we do want to make sure we get to that giveaway, so hang tight on that. Everyone's spamming it already for some reason. We're not there yet. We're gonna get to it, I promise. Yeah, let's end this on a high note.
All right, so that enemy was ironically, I tried to exit out of Mars, but we are gated in the story right now, and it's not allowing us to leave without rescuing the children first. So we are actually going to have to commit to this.
Absolutely.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah, so don't go to Mars until you think you're ready to fight these.
Yes, definitely
boss
come
battles.
prepared. We're just trying to make sure that everyone is ready and prepared for when the game officially launches tomorrow, and that they breeze right on through all of these fights. But yeah, we are aware that we are having some issues here. So let's do one last fight, and then we'll wrap up and do the giveaway since the internet seems to be going on. I'm so sorry, everyone. We appreciate your patience. But we've got to kill some more monsters.
All right, no pressure. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
Meteor palm. Oh, it's happening. Also, this part I thought would be super easy because when I was Reina and I had Diaz, it was super easy.
So Claude is a difficult one. I see. I'm definitely going back and changing.
Yes. All right, friends. We're going to go ahead then and conclude the gameplay portion. We hope that you all got a fun sneak peek of what there is to experience when Star Ocean: The Second Story R officially launches tomorrow. I know what I'll be doing at midnight tonight myself. But let's go ahead and open up our final giveaway. First, the first part, this is a 2-for giveaway, folks. The first part is going to be for our friends in the NA region. And again, it's going to be those same 5 codes that come with the poster and the sticker. And then after we pick those winners, we're going to do the grand prize, which is the collector's edition. So best of luck, folks. Go ahead and type #sweepstakes in the chat. And here comes the flood. And again, apologies for the connection issues here towards the end, but they say they can hear us nicely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
good to know.
that is great.
Good luck, everyone.
Yes. All right, folks, let's go ahead and close the entry period for our friends in the NA, if we can here. And we'll start drawing our winners. Our first winner is, drumroll please. There's so many entries flying in, folks.
Is this for
this is for
Twitch and YouTube?
This is for Twitch only.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Our first winner is Flarshny. Congratulations. Apologies if I'm butchering any of these names.
That's a great name. Flarshny.
Our second winner is OWA22. Congratulations.
Yay, game codes.
Our third winner is Umbra Wolf 0. Congratulations. Our fourth winner is Vert Ventus. Congratulations. And our fifth winner is, drum roll please, RDH612. Congratulations.
Congrats.
All right, now's the moment everyone's been waiting for. I know, I've been waiting for it too.
Butts 3, 2, 1.
All right, all right, folks, go ahead and type #sweepstakes for a chance to win the collector's edition. Again, for a full list of rules, type !rules in the chat and click that link. We have it. It's here. It's amazing. What is inside?
There is a soundtrack. For the game. This game has a very beautiful soundtrack.
Yes. Oh my gosh, the music's amazing.
Yes. It was also rearranged for this remake as well.
Oh, that's
so
nice.
You can listen to the original version, or you can also choose to listen to the rearranged version from the original composer.
Love the options in this game. It's so good.
So many options.
Yes.
There is an art book.
Ooh.
And there are some acrylic stands, which you can see actually better on the box shot that we have on screen now.
Yeah.
But they're in here as well.
Nice. Very, very good. All right, folks. Get those entries in here. And again, for a full list of rules, !rules in the chat.
Good luck, everyone.
Yes. Good luck. All right. I think we've got a lot of entries. Let's go ahead and close it off, folks, before our internet vanishes on us.
It's like, and the winner is.
I know. That's honestly, that's what I'm scared of. I want to make sure that we properly pick our winners. So, our grand prize winner is, drum roll please. Best of luck, everyone. The suspense is killing me. Seal Salt Puppet, congratulations. And again, congrats to all of our winners that won throughout today's streams. As a friendly reminder, make sure you have your Twitch DMs turned on. you will be receiving a message from the official Square Enix Twitch channel with information for how to obtain your prize. So do not message Curious Joy on Twitch unless you want to tell her that she's amazing. And
Yeah,
say
you can
hi.
do that.
You can do that. But unfortunately, she won't be able to help you out with that. So congratulations, everyone. And thank you all so much for hanging out with us today. I know we mentioned this 2 times already, but I feel like we'd be remiss not to mention it one last time. This isn't the end of our giveaways, is it, Zareen?
It is not. If you missed out today, we do have another contest going at the moment on the Star Ocean website, which is Star Ocean 2, that's number 2, starocean2r.com. We have a sweepstakes happening where you can win a Nintendo Switch OLED edition as well as a collector's edition of this game. And to enter, you can complete some of the different entry mechanics that we have. And you can also enter the secret code word we have on the screen right now, which is CALNESS, for 5 extra entries into this contest.
Yes.
If we're still laggy, I'll just stay like this.
Yeah, just point to it. Joy, thank you so much for joining us today. I can't wait to see where your adventure takes you when you continue your playthrough of the game as well.
Yeah, this a lot of information that I was unaware of got me really excited to play and restart my playthrough and all this stuff. And thank you for having me. It was a lot of fun.
Absolutely. Zareen, thank you for your knowledge. Thank you for guiding us there and showing everyone what to do and how to get us through it. Folks, we can't wait to see this game. Again, it launches tomorrow. It's going to be available on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch, and Steam for your PC. It is also Steam Deck verified. So that's fun. Take it with you on the go. But until then, we hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and please enjoy the game. We look forward to it.
Please pre-order.
Yes. Bye, everyone.
Bye.